What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome to episode 7 of Rate That Blank Show. I'm your host, Emilio Duran. It's episode 7, man, all right? I appreciate y'all for tuning in to watch my show, all right? Before I begin, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Also, leave a comment, all right? So let me tell y'all real fast the point of the show, all right? So there's 3 contestants. All right. The winner gets randomly selected. All right. Then I talk about the winner. And then at the end of me talking about the winner, I give it my ranking. All right. That's the title. Rate That Blank Show. All right. The reason why it's blank is because it could be about anything. All right. So today's contestants is the movie Life, the movie Go, and the other movie you see on the screen. I done forgot it in my brain. Oh, man, that's so bad, right? Anyway, so the movie that got selected was the movie Life, all right? Yes, the movie Life got selected. And let me tell you something. This movie right here is filled with legends and icons of the comedy game, all right? For real, for real. Bernie Mac, Anthony Anderson, Miguel, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, and the list goes on and on and on. And this movie came out April 16th, 1999. April 16th, this movie came out. Wow. April 16th is my son's birthday. All right. All right. So this movie, if you've never seen this movie, is a comedy drama film about 2 men who are wrongfully convicted of murder and sent to prison for life. That's why it's called Life, all right? And the story follows their enduring, bickering friendship as they spend decades in the Mississippi penitentiary, okay? So they were wrongfully accused of murder. They've been sent to the Mississippi penitentiary. As you can see in the movie, or if you haven't seen, it takes back in the era of 1932. So during this time, it's, racism at its highest peak. Black people were looked down upon extremely. They were called racist words, the N-word, boy, all type of racist stuff, okay? And Eddie Murphy, which is Rayford Ray, and Martin Lawrence, which is called Blanks, pairs path cross in a club where they are coerced into bootlegging job in Mississippi to pay off a debt. All right. So they don't know each other, but they paths cross in a club. Down south, a corrupt local sheriff frames them for murder they did not commit. They're given life sentences and must navigate the harsh conditions of prison while trying to prove their innocence over the next 65 years. Could you imagine being locked up for 65 years? When I seen this movie, it's very funny. It's very sad. Good stories, humor, drama, and overall, it's a good movie, man. It teaches you about friendship, and it teaches you how it was back in that era where racism was just at its highest peak and white and black people really didn't get along too well at all. Black people were treated like animals, and it was very, very hard times during that era. And I'm grateful that I was not born in that era, because Lord knows I don't think I'll be able to survive. So I do appreciate my ancestors, even though I don't know who they are, but I appreciate them for just fighting the fight, because the fight made things change for the future. All right. And even though right now we still face situations, I can honestly say it's not as bad as it was back then. All right. There's still discrimination. There's still racism. I think that'll never go away. But it's not as hardcore as it was back then, due to new laws and new generation of people who really understand that we're all human beings at the end of the day. All right. So it's a must-see movie. Okay. So this is my time where I'm going to give this movie my ranking. All right. Like I said, good movie. Good movie in my opinion. Rotten Tomatoes, real fast, gave this movie a 52% on the tomato meter, and on the popcorn meter, a 77%. All right. So, I don't know, man. Rotten Tomatoes be having some crazy ass reviews. All right. 52% on the tomato meter, 77% on the popcorn meter. All right. There it is right there. Rotten Tomatoes. All right. Disregard that email that popped up. Listen, man, we do this in live time, baby. All right. There it is. My rating, it's a good movie for me. It's a movie that I'll watch over and over. So I'm going to give it 5 stars, man. All right. The movie life gets 5 stars for me. It makes you cry. It's drama. It's funny. Star cast. Legends in the comedy game is in the movie. And I like the movie. So 5 stars, I give it. Y'all let me know, did I get it right or did I get it wrong? I believe I got it right. All right. 5 stars for the movie life. Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 7. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Salute. Peace.